Did John Lennon's son just blast Meghan Markle on Twitter as a shriveled old uterus and call Prince Harry stupid? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much got me eye, and oh my goodness, yeah. Let's jump into this madness, shall we? Now, it all kicked off with this tweet from Sean Ono Lennon. He is the son of John Lennon and Yoko Ono, and he wrote a couple of days ago this: "My long-awaited review of Prince Harry's autobiography is 2 words. Spare me." Now that's funny. That is funny as hell, right? But of course, the Sussex squad, the Sugars, they did not like it. It hurt their sensibilities. They all went, wah. And so then Sean turns around and says, maybe they should change the name of Twitter/X to Whack-A-Mole. And oh my goodness, did he whack quite a few moles? So first and foremost, we have Mona Holden Miller here, turning around and saying, "I do understand the pain of knowing you're just a body in the family. My sister was the golden child and I wasn't." Wah. Hazard was told growing up that he was spare parts for his brother, and the death of Diana, he didn't stand a chance. Now Sean turns around and is very balanced on this, saying, look, that's very sad. I don't hold any of that against him. It's the stupidity that bothers me. Oh my goodness. And you don't have to wait long for this little golden nugget here. Now, I'm just wondering, and I'm just asking for a friend here, is Sean Lennon actually talking about Megxie here? Again, I'm just asking for a friend. You guys let me know in the chat below, in the comments below. Because Nina turns around here and says the guy who based his whole life on his father's success, LOL. He turns around and says, yes, but at least I don't have a shriveled old uterus and the personality of used toilet tissue. Now, that could be a response to Nina, presumably being female, or it could be a response to Sean describing Hazard as having a shriveled old uterus and the personality of a toilet tissue. Who would he be describing there that's linked to Hazard? I would say Megxie. So let me know in the comments below if you think Sean Lennon is either responding to Nina calling her the shriveled old uterus or describing Hazard's other half, Megxie. Let me know. In the meantime, oh my goodness, he just came out swinging, whacking all these moles, whacking all these sugars back into their place. So here we have the only real royals are Harry and Meghan. Yeah, all right. Saying, oh, that's right. After the talented Julian, we were left with a spare untalented Lennon singing talent of his mother. When I can get my teeth back in. And then Sean Lennon turns around and says, congratulations, you're a git. I just like how blunt Sean is with all of this. It's absolutely amazing. He took no prisoners whatsoever. Now, here we've got Stoof Diets, a.k.a. Blurryface, saying, with the racism your mother faced, I would think would be more sympathetic to each his own. And then Sean turns around and says, it's hard being a ginger. Oh, let's go on. Oh my goodness, the laughs continue here. So we've got Tyrone here saying, my partner is a Prince Harry fan. She bought the book and also the audio. And Sean turns around and says, seems she bought the whole thing. Hook, line and sinker. I'd agree. I would really agree on that one. And then I Am Human 25 says, beats your mum singing any day of the week. Sean is like, I enjoy your mum very much. And I love what Linda then puts below saying, I'm loving your responses because I'll tell you something, I am too. Sean Lennon, Twitter legend right now. Absolute Twitter legend. The way that he is absolutely dispatching all of these sugars. And thanks to Meghan's Mo, because the tweet below from Jamaret has been, I think, deleted. I can't find it. Jamarette says, enjoy your 25 minutes of fame, loser. You achieve nothing in life on your own. At least condition your mob properly. The image on GB News is so ugly. You look like a bum. And Sean is like, it's so fun triggering tards. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And do make sure that you do subscribe to my good friend Megan Small on YouTube. She's absolutely fun and such a wonderful good friend. And make sure you subscribe to her as well on Twitter because, oh my goodness, she absolutely has the PhD in moon bumpology. For those that know, you know. But yeah, we then have Ms. P's receipts, proofs, timelines, and screenshot saying, shame you don't see how much you have in common. Both of your fathers are cheaters who chose their mistresses over their families. You both lost parents under tragic circumstances. The main difference is that he was pursued relentlessly by the press. You were all but forgotten. The evil laugh isn't at the end, but I kind of felt like that was needed for this tard. And Sean Lennon is like, actually, I'm aware of it. We met once. That was before I realised he was an idiot. Oh, yeah. Oh, but it doesn't stop there. We've got Jocelyn saying, you are entitled to your opinion, but the fact is he has a bestseller in the year of 2023, while you have not sold anything close to that. And Sean's just flexing here at this point, and it's a pretty big major flex. He's like, I mean, I don't care, but I did win an Oscar this year, so I think I'm doing all right. Oh, he's doing more than okay. Oh, my goodness. And then we've got Judy Luna here saying, so you feel that way. I thought it was a view into what happened to him. I think it takes courage to put your story out there for others to see. And then Sean turns around and says, the Todger story certainly took some courage. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you're not laughing with me right now, there's something wrong, okay? It's quite difficult to make me laugh, but I've just been chuckling all the way through this video. This is one of the most funniest videos I have ever made, I'm telling you, because I'm having a right laugh right now. So to Sean Lennon, thank you so much. And Sean's like, you know, people are coming after me because I made a joke about the title of Harry's book. It's pretty great. It really, really is, mate. And I tell you something, I would humbly suggest a revision to this particular tweet. It's not people, it's sugars. It's the Sussex squad. Welcome to the madness, because it can be insane, but it can be pretty great at the same time and pretty hilarious. And this is the thing, right? You've got Solid Snack here going way below the belt. This is how vicious the Sussex squad, the Sugars, are. And for all the buff that, you know, Hazard and Megsy are like, oh, we want to stamp out bullying and online harassment. They don't do much against their own that are doing exactly the same thing. Quite interesting, right? Well, they don't do anything against their own as far as I can tell publicly, that is for sure. Because you got Solid Snack here saying, Mark David Chapman should have dealt with your father before he had a chance to poop you out of his womb. So Mark David Chapman, for those that don't know, is the monster, because I've got a few more choice words for this crud, who unalived John Lennon, Sean's father, right? And Solid Snack said that. Yeah. Hazard, Megsy, where's the public outrage against your own Sussex squad? Because I don't see it. And Sean turns around and says, because I made fun of Prince Harry? Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, welcome to the madness. Because the Sussex squad, the Sugars, oh, they can be vicious. And then Sean Lennon here saying, in terms of the Daily Mail article that's been going around, he wants to make a little bit of a correction towards the Daily Mail, saying, interesting, the Daily Mail chose not to mention me saying that I'm sure I've earned some mockery as well. The media always pick and choose to suit their narrative. Yes, they do. But I tell you something, going through all of these comebacks from Sean Lennon has been an absolute pleasure and dream. Seeing him dispatch the absolute idiocy of the Sugars one by one. Oh my goodness. Which one was your favourite, guys? And also as well, going back to this, do you think Sean Lennon was describing Megxie as the shriveled old uterus and the personality of a toilet tissue? Or do you think that was a direct insult and response to this Nina person that had tweeted at him? Let me know in the comments below. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Sean Lennon's comebacks against the Sugars, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.